The wait is finally over. At Anime Expo, we just got our first real look at Stage 2 of the Steel Ball Run anime. Even though the footage is completely fresh, there are some massive, subtle adjustments to the animation style that you might have missed. If you look closely at the new teaser and the promotional art, Johnny Joestar's face has been noticeably tweaked. It looks a lot closer to Hirohiko Araki's original manga panels this time around. And judging by the early reactions online, the fandom is absolutely loving the upgrade. The real winner here, though, has to be Gyro Zeppeli. Don't get me wrong, the first episode was amazing, but Gyro's character model definitely suffered from some weird inconsistency. He had surprisingly chubby cheeks in certain cuts, but in this new preview, his design stays perfectly on model from shot to shot. Interestingly, they actually scaled back the detail on his teeth. The sequence where he deploys his steel balls looks stunning. I'm especially a fan of how they handled the intense close-ups of his eyes, complete with those iconic, manga-accurate hatch shading lines. Even Steven Steele looks more striking, with a sharper, more defined jawline. Across the board, David Production seems to be pushing for total manga fidelity. The color grading is incredibly vibrant, the artwork is clean, and even without a ton of heavy action sequences, the sheer atmosphere is enough to get anyone hyped. For all the anime-only viewers out there, this teaser introduces a handful of mysterious faces who didn't get any screen time in the first stage. There is one highly suspicious character interacting with Steven Steele, who looks like he's set to be a major antagonist for this leg of the race. If you know, you know. His overall design and vibe heavily hint at a certain legendary presence in the franchise. Aside from the gorgeous visuals, we got some massive logistics news. According to Netflix and the official JoJo X account, JoJo Fridays are officially back from the dead. Starting September 25th, we are getting an 11-episode run delivered on a strict weekly schedule. Let's be real for a second. If the community hadn't absolutely bombarded Netflix's comment sections and quote retweets begging them to ditch the binge model, a billion-dollar company like them probably wouldn't have cared. They would have just dropped the whole batch at once and killed the weekly hype train. It just goes to show that when a massive corporation makes a decision that alienates a fandom, collective pushback can actually force their hand. When the announcement dropped, stating that these 11 episodes would cover both the second and third stages of the race, a lot of fans, including myself, instantly panicked. It sounded like they were going to rush through the story, but if you break down the math, it actually makes perfect sense. Stage 1 of the Steel Ball Run manga is incredibly short, only 11 chapters. The anime adapted that entire intro into a massive 47-minute premiere episode. If you take out the credits, that's roughly 45 minutes of content, meaning a standard 20-minute anime runtime covers about 5 to 6 early manga chapters. Now look at the numbers for the next parts. Stage 2 has 16 chapters, and Stage 3 consists of only 4 chapters, totaling 20 chapters for this combined block. If 11 chapters took up 45 minutes, then 20 chapters mathematically translates to roughly 4 or 5 standard-length episodes. Because we are getting 11 full episodes for this block, David Production actually has an immense amount of breathing room. They could easily expand the world and treat us to brand new, anime-exclusive scenes. The only major variable here is page count. Around this point in the manga's publication history, Steel Ball Run transitioned from a weekly magazine to a monthly schedule. Chapters grew from 30-something pages to a massive 60 pages each. Because the page density doubles in the latter half of Stage 2 and into Stage 3, the anime will naturally need more episodes to adapt fewer chapters. Even with that taken into account, the pacing looks incredibly solid, and and I have zero doubts that this adaptation is in good hands. We still don't know if these weekly drops will be traditional 20-minute episodes or if they'll keep the extended 40-minute format from the premiere. With high-profile projects like Wit Studios' One Piece remake rumored to be testing longer runtimes, we might be entering a completely new era of anime distribution. If every single episode ends up being a double-length feature, we are in for an absolute masterpiece. Only time will tell what Netflix ends up doing, but the future of Steel Ball Run looks incredibly bright. What do you guys think of the new character models? Are you hyped that JoJo Fridays are back? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button and subscribe for more JoJo content, anime news, rankings, and reviews. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.